Hello guys, welcome back to another tutorial. In today's tutorial we're going to continue the beloved series, the RNG series, and in today's video we are going to tackle the quick roll. We are going to make some special effect when you are rolling something rare, and we're also going to make a chat message appear if someone rolls something rare. Just to keep in mind, I will not end this series. I will start a new series very soon. Probably it will be a game series, another game series. Um, Please comment down in the description which game you want me to make a tutorial on. This, like I said, does not mean that we are going to quit this series. So, with that being said, please consider subscribing, liking the video, and please join the Discord. And I just want to thank you for all the support I've been getting. I really appreciate it. So, let's begin. First of all, we're going to add a module script. And this module script is not mine. I'm going to show you here. It's this guy. There we go. He made a camera shake script. So we're going to use this camera script. So the screen is going to shake every time we get something rare. So if you go down in the link down in the description, you will be prompted to this post. Just press here and go ahead and press here, get the model. Then we can go inside of here, inside of the toolbox. We can get camera shaker. We can add this camera shaker inside of modules, and now we've imported that. Great. So first of all, we can make the quick roll button. So if we go inside of starter UI, we can copy the roll button. Where does, there we go, there. Copy this, put it to the side. I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. There we go. I'm going to rename this to quick roll button. I'm going to change the text inside of it to a, let me see, there we go. Quick roll off. Something like that. Great. I will also make this text red. Great. So, if we go inside of the rolling client, or before we do that, we need to go inside of our leader stats, and down here we need to add a new value. So local quick roll equals instance of new, a bool value, apparently to player, rename it to quick roll like that. And we're gonna set the value to false. We are not going to save this value every time. No, we're not. So we're not going to do like every time someone joins, they will have it on if they had it on last time, then leave. I do not want that. So if we go inside of the rolling client, now when we made this, we can go down to the, let me see, down here. So if we go underneath this and we can say if player dot quick roll dot value equals to true, then we're going to say if roll number 2 2. So this number depends on how many you want. I'm gonna show you. So if we go inside of the main script, here we said whenever we are not having quick roll equipped or on, we are going to roll 7 times. If we want quick roll, we can do it 2 ways, but we're going to do it this way. So if player dot quick roll dot value equals to true, then for I equals 1, 2, do table dot insert table. So basically just copy this. There we go. So what this means is that this animation that is playing when we're rolling is gonna play 2 times instead of 7 times. And if you can put 4, you can put 3, you can put 1, but whatever you put here, keep that in mind. We will also need to say else if player.quickroll.value equals to false. So if our quick roll is not enabled, then we're going to press Ctrl X, paste it in here, and everything is great. If we go back inside of the rolling time, so keep this number in mind. If I put 3 here, you will need to put 3 here, not here, only here. I'm gonna put 2, or we can put 3, why not? So 3, there we go. If is greater than, so now if we go inside of our chance list, depending on whenever you want the rarity to, or this uh, quick roll, then my bad. What this is for the special effect. So if our roll number, if this value is greater than, and here you can choose if you want, for example, 20 to be a rare number or 10 to be a rare number. So if I put 10 here, then this special effect will not um, be enabled if we get these. But if we get those, then the special effect will play. So if roll number is greater than or equal to 10, then, and we're not gonna do anything right now because we haven't made a function yet. So just go down here and say else if player.quickroll.value equals to false, then, and then we're gonna say the same thing, but instead we're gonna say put a 7 here. This also depends on what number you put here, so make sure they match up. So then we are not going to do anything right now because we haven't made a function. So great. Now we can say quick roll. We haven't defined a button. So local quick roll button equals screenUI.quickroll button. Great. And we're going to connect the function whenever we press this button. Connect function. We are going to make a variable up here called quick roll, which is equal to false. If we go down here, we're going to say quick roll is equal to not quick roll. So what this does is that whenever we click this quick roll button, this variable, if this variable is false, then it's going to be true. If this variable is true, then it's going to be false. Then we're going to make a remote event inside of here. This remote event will be called quick roll. Quick roll. We're going to say remote.quickroll. We're gonna fire to a server and we're gonna send this quick roll value. We're also going to say if quick roll equals to true, then quick roll button dot text label dot text equals quick roll on, and we're gonna set quick roll button dot text label dot text color 3 to a green. Something like this. Great. Else we're going to copy this, going to put it down here. We're gonna change this to off, and I'm gonna copy this color I have right here. I'm gonna paste it inside of here. Great. Now we need to script it on the server side as well. So if we go in here and we are going to, we can make it here. So remotes.quickroll.onServer event, connect function, pass for the player as well as the value, and player dot quick roll dot value equals value. It's that simple. Um, yeah. So if we go ahead, we can test it out now. If we press on the button, our quick roll value shall be set to true. So if we go inside of here we have our quick roll. If I press on quick roll, it turns green. If we go onto the server, it turns true as well. That's exactly what we want. So now we just need to make sure that whenever we press on the quick roll, we are going to, we're going to call the functionality of it. So inside of here, we can start with the accept button, why not? So here we are going to say if player.quickRoll.value equals to false, then we are going to put this inside of here. Great. We're going to go down by one end. Going to say else if player.quickRoll.value equals to true, then we're going to basically copy this, but put a 3 here instead because we have 3 inside of here. Make sure to match them, and that is everything we need to do inside of the accept button. We got an error. It is because we need to put a end down here. Great. If we now go down into the skip button, we are going to say if player.quickRoll.value equals false, then we're going to paste this inside of there as well. Else we're going to copy this again. So basically what we did up there, we're going to put a 3 here. We also need to put a n down here. And I think that is everything we need to do. Yes. So if we go ahead and press play now, if I didn't miss anything, everything shall work. So if we go ahead and enable, or first of all we can roll. So you see the animation spins 7 times. If I press on quick roll, the animation just plays 3 times. And if I keep on, great, spin 3 times, perfect. So our quick roll works perfectly fine. Now we can make the animation whenever we roll something that is rare. So if we go inside of the rolling client, we can make a function. I found this is not my function as well. I found it on the hub as well. So local function determine color. If color, then we are going to say r comma g comma b equals color dot r times 255 color dot g times 55 and color dot b times 255. Local hex color equals string dot format. I got a stroke when writing this, but keep along. Percent 0 to x and pass through r, g, and b. There we go. We're gonna return the hex color. Else we're going to just return a empty color. There we go. Okay. Now we can say local function display server message. Gonna pass through message. Gonna pass through the rarity as well as the color. We're going to say local color hex equals determine color. Pass through color. We're going to say local prefix equals font color equals. We need to put. Okay, let me see. We need to put this and concatenate it with color hex. It's okay if you get stroke. If you do not manage to fix this, please join the Discord and I will help you. Local formatted message equals message dot prefix dot rarity dot slash prompt. There we go. We're going to reference the text chat. So text chat service equals game get service text chat service. We go down here, we are going to say text chat service, wait for child text channels, wait for child RVX general display system message, formatted message. So now this function is completely done. We can also make the screen shake function, so local function show special effect. We need to first of all make our special effect. So if we go inside of start UI, make a new screen UI. I'm gonna call this special effect, and mine is gonna be very bad. You can do it however you want. I'm gonna just paste a background. I'm gonna center it by setting anchor point to 0.5, 0.5, set the position to 0.5, 0.5, and I'm gonna scale. I'm gonna set the size to 1, 0, 1, 0. I'm going to press on screen UI, ignore UI inset. I'm gonna make the background darker, set the background transparency to 0.2. I am going to just go onto Google, get a star. Here I got a star, great. I'm going to go inside of, I'm gonna make an image label, sorry. I'm gonna paste, set the anchor point to 0.5, 0.5, as well as the position. I am going to scale, great. I'm going to scale this up a bit. Set the C index to 2 on this one. I'm gonna scale it up to like this maybe. If I go ahead and add my star, there we got my very beautiful star. I'm gonna scale it up a bit more. I'm gonna position it to center. Here we go. I'm gonna set this to fit. Great, so we can call this star, we can call this background. If we go inside of our rolling client again, so inside of here, we need to define this. So local star UI equals script.parent.parent.special effect local star equals star UI dot back. We can first of all define the background. So rename this to background and say local star equals background dot star. If we go down to our show special effect, we're going to set the star background. First of all, set our background here to 0, set this star, set the image transparency to 1, great. And our background, we are going to rename this to star background. There we go. So star background dot visible equals to true. Local cam shake equals camera shake. We haven't defined that, so we need to say local camera shake equals require replicate storage of modules dot camera shaker. So this script we added, and camera shake. Local camera shake is equal to camera shake dot new enum dot render priority dot camera dot value comma function shake. Yeah, we can just call it shake. Camera.cframe equals camera.cframe times our shake. We need to define the camera as well. So up here, Local camera equals workspace.camera. Oh, this shall not be there. Camera shake. There we go. Let me see. Go down by one end, and we are going to say star.visible equals true. Game, Win service, create, star, wininfo.new, 3, I'm gonna set it to 3 seconds. enum.easingstyle.sign, enum.easingdirection.in, enum direction, my bad. In out. I'm gonna set okay, great, comma. We're gonna change the rotation, oh my, to 1600. Comma, the image transparency to 0, and we're gonna play our animation. We're gonna wait, test of wait 3 seconds. We're gonna enable our camera shake, or cam shake. We are going to call a start function. Then we're going to call it camera shake, shake camera shake dot presets dot explosion. And we're going to set the start of visible to false, and we're going to set the star background of visible to false, and the star dot rotation to 0. Great. Now we need to call this function down here. So if we go inside of a quick roll here, we're going to say show special effect and show special effect. Great. If we go ahead and test. So we need to get a legendary or a divine in order for it to work. Okay, so it kind of works. Yeah, I mean it did work, but it does not look the prettiest. Let me see. If we go ahead and put the star outside of the background, it may look better, I guess. So if we go ahead and press roll, it does not work because we did not define it outside. So first of all, I'm going to set the star visible to false, and inside of the show special effect, up here we need to say star UI, star UI dot star. If we go ahead and try rolling it now, it should work, I think. Maybe we need to make the background a bit darker. Hopefully we get a rare one. Okay, we can just do it like this instead. Because we're testing, we can change this value to 2 and 2. So if we get everything inside of here, or anything inside of here, the animation will play. So if we go ahead and try again, press roll. Yeah, we can make the background a bit darker, but like you see, the animation is there. We need to set the so I'm gonna make the background a bit darker. I'm gonna set the background transparency to 0, and down here we need to set the star dot image transparency to 0, no 1, sorry. And if we go ahead and play, it shall look fine now. So press roll. Yeah, I mean it does not look the prettiest. I like the explosion animation though. Camera shake. You can change this however you want. Yeah. I just want to make sure that if we go ahead and remove this, here we go. If we go ahead and press quick roll, does the animation work? It does work. We got the common. If I press accept, we get the common inside of here. We got the effect. Did we get a common again? Yes. Okay, great. And if I go ahead and delete it, great. So in the next tutorial, uh, we're going to make this unequip instead of equip. So if I press equip here, it will say unequip instead of equip. So you can unequip the auras. It did work, I think. Show special effect. Okay. So we can also call our display server message. So this would be a complete stroke for you guys. So inside of here, we are going to put quotation marks, 2 brackets, say global. You can customize this however you want, this message. I'm gonna customize it like this, player.name, ..role. I'm gonna put a bracket inside of here. I'm gonna concatenate it with a row number 2 and 1. But this is for the fast roll, so we're going to put the 7 here instead. And 7, let me see. 7 and 2, sorry. Chance. Then we're going to put a comma here. We're going to make 2 more quotation marks. Add a bracket. Concatenate it with row number 7 and 1. Concatenate it with another string or another bracket. And we are going to say comma, row number 2, 3, I meant 7, sorry, I'm getting a complete stroke. Now we can copy this, we can paste it down here, change this to our number 3 and number 3 and number 3. Great, if we go ahead and test now, it shall display correctly. So if we go ahead and roll, we got common in the chat. My username roll 3. Okay, we forgot to say. Let me see. So inside of here, we first of all need to say rolled a1 in. We can remove this. Chance, put a space here. It shall look like this, I guess. If we go ahead and copy this, paste it down here, change this to number 7, and number 7. The message shall not look that ugly. If we go ahead and roll, we get a common. Yep. Username rolled a 1 in 3 chance, common. If I press on quick roll, this does not reset for some reason. If I press on roll, the animation is playing. Why is it like that? I press here again. Okay, so it does not work for the quick roll for some reason. It does. Okay. I'm getting a complete stroke. It does work. Okay, great. And the chat message work as well. Great. So if we press here, we change this number to a 10 and 10. You can change this to whatever you want, depending on what you have in here, depending on which rarities you want the special effect to apply on. So everything works completely fine. I do want the background a little bit uh, more transparent, but I mean you can change this much better than I did. You can make this look uh, double times better than mine. Um, so yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I see you in the next one. Goodbye.